Hey guys, what's up? It's Firefly here, and today I'm gonna be doing a Rakan champion ability reveal. So I did Zaya a few days ago, and I discussed some of her abilities and saw her champion as ADC. Now we're gonna do the support. So let's go. Okay, Rakan passive Fey Feathers. Rakan code occasionally generates a shield even in combat. Rakan can reduce this ability's cooldown by attacking an enemy champion. Okay. So basically, he has kind of like a shield, right? And then it's kind of like you just wait out. It's kind of similar to Galio. You just have a shield, and then after that, it can generate in combat. So sometimes you can be close to killing Rakan, and then all of a sudden he has the shield pop up, and you're like, damn, and then you don't kill him. So that's a pretty good, interesting mechanic. So good Rakans will be able to manage this by attacking enemy champions. I don't know if it's with his abilities or auto attacks, but let's see the ability. Okay. But at least you get a warning though before, like 3 seconds before you get a warning to see when Fey Feathers is coming up. That's cool, I guess. I guess it helps with skill caps, kind of like Yasuo a little bit, where like you dash around a lot, you generate a flow shield, and the shield can sometimes save you in scenarios and do some outplays. All right, let's go next. Gleaming Quill. Rakan slings an enchanted feather forward. If it connects with an enemy champion or epic monster, it deals damage, and Rakan's cloak surges with magic. After a brief delay, or after a brief moment, a heal triggers in the area around Rakan. The heal activates immediately if Rakan touches an ally champion. Alright, so let's see it. Let's start from the beginning here. Okay. Oh, okay. That's kind of like a Nami heal a little bit, like a Nami heal kind of, but then you get like a shield after, so it's like kind of like Karma Nami fuse, which is a little strong. Good if you're a good Rakan player, you can consistently get the Gleaming Quills out. It's gonna lead to some heavy skill cap. Like you can just heal your ADC and then just get to them quickly, heal the ADC, and get the shield consistently, which makes you really strong in trades, and you can out sustain the enemy. All right, let's check out his W. Grand Entrance. Rakan leaps forward, landing stylishly at his destination. He then pauses for a dramatic effect before launching into the air and knocking up all nearby opponents. Alright, this seems seems pretty cool. Ooh. Alright. That's actually pretty good. Let's see it again. Alright. So he leaps forward. So that's pretty busted though, because you can just leap forward anytime you want. Like you can just leap forward. I actually played with Rakan on PBE, and what they do is they use the leap forward to get over like some parts like in the lane. They'll go up, they'll W away and get out of a scenario, and then you can W forward and then get a knock up. This is gonna be really sick though. Like really good Rakan players, I feel like the high skill cap will be able to like. If a Lee Sin, let's say Qs, and then the Q dashes Q and then he dashes, a good Rakan can predict this and then use the W and then stop Lee mid dash or stop dashes mid dash, and it can hit multiple people. So it's a really good AOE, and I like how they added the pause for effect, so there's like some counterplay, so it doesn't feel like it's instant. All right. E. Let's check out his E. E. Battle Dance. Rakan leaps to an ally side, shielding them from harm. He can cast Battle Dance again for a few seconds after, even on the same target. If Zaya is target, Rakan rushes to her aid from an increased distance. Alright, let's see it. Okay. That's a little busted. And they get a shield? Holy crap. I actually didn't know they get a shield too. That's actually insane. So this, he can shield them. He can go to them, shield them, and then he already has a shield on himself. So like, it's like his trading is amazing. His trading's so good. Like if you don't even need to use your W, you can just use your QE, Q to somebody, get the heal, and then E to them, and then heal them, and then they get a shield too. So then they win the trade even harder, and they can continue trading. That's really good. And if you get Zaya, that range on the outer skirt, not where you see the Azir, right? That outer range where Anivia is, that's where she can dash to, which is really big. I think that's bigger than Brand stand beside me. That's really insane. He has a pretty cool kit. So I can see him being like a mobile champion getting around everywhere. Alright. R, the quickness. Rakan breaks into a sprint, enchanting his coat and captivating his audience. While the quickness is activated, Rakan charms and damages all enemies he touches. Works once per champ. The first champ he touches grants him a huge burst of movement speed. Alright. Oh, wow. So he just charms him like an Ari charm. Like an Ari. It's kind of like Ari, but instead of dashing, it gets movement speed. But that's busted, because... Let's look at this again. He gets the R, and look, he taunts everyone, then brings them together in the circle. So he can like taunt everyone and do W while they're charmed and get a free knockup. And then he can shield back to an ally and defend incoming allies who are going to follow up on this engage, and he can stay out and wait till his abilities come up. That is actually insane. And he can get a free Q off of this too. In between this, and heal the ally that he's on the way dashing to. Alright. That's interesting. That's pretty good. I wonder if, like, maybe Rakans can do, like, kind of like a Rakan, similar to Insect, maybe, like, kind of uses R, then get behind them, and then dash through and just bring them to the enemy team, get a pick that way. Because R lasts for a while, so... Wait, I wonder, does the taunt work for the whole duration of the charm? Like, does it work for the whole duration of the ulti? Oh, so it's, like, 2 seconds. That's still really good, though. Yeah. I heard, so I was listening to some pro players, and they were saying, like, that they think Rakan will be definitely viable in pro play. So it'll be interesting to see if the Rakan actually does get there and how he can do it. Because his kit seems really interesting. Alright, let's check out this in-game clip. So let me fix the quality a little bit. See it out. This champion looks so cool, honestly. Alright, let's go. So, we misses the cocoon. Let's see what Rakan does here. Ooh, okay. So he didn't even have to use the second part of his W. Wow, he has such range. I guess that's what they're really kind of trying to go for with this guy. Just huge range. This guy has such outplay potential. He seems like this is going to be like a high skill cap support. His mechanics, one of the best I've ever seen in support. The only support I've seen with like similar mechanics is like maybe Bard and Thresh and like at a high mechanical level. Like other supports like Janna do have mechanics, but this guy has like just so much. Like he's so different. He's kind of like a duelist support. All right, let's check out his next in-game clip. Ooh, he predicted it. See, that's what I was saying with the W outplay potential. Wow, and then the Shaco finishing off. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like his W has so much outplay potential. Like good Rakan's, the range is big enough that he can do so many outplays. Like he can probably, if you're good enough, stop like multiple dashes with that, or catch up and get. Like I don't think any ADC really can cover that amount of distance as quick. Like in a fight, he can like stick onto people really hard and CC them and peel. So he looks really good, really strong. All right, let's check out his strengths and weaknesses. Okay. Rakan pairs best with a marksman in the bot lane. His finesse in a fight keeps enemies in suspense and off kilter while he sets up a play. Rakan pokes him from a distance with a gleaming quill, but longs to make a grand entrance. Blah, right puns. Shooting and knocking up enemies, but as quick as you like, a rapid battle dance rockets him to the safe distance before the baddies even hit the ground. Pocketing the movements items like Talisman of Ascension doubles down on Rakan's natural strengths, and a tank item or two helps him escape his escapades. Alright, that's really cool. So like, I know like his gameplay is really quite that when you play, I feel like when you play against Rakan and when I played against him in PB, a good Rakan, I only think I saw one good one, but they're able to just get around like so quickly, and like it's just like you don't even know what happened, and by the time you're like CC down and like you're getting gunned down by the ADC or the enemy team and follow up engage. So this guy is gonna be he's like a really cool support. I might even play myself, honestly. Rakan knows there's no such thing as being fashionably late. Rather they're only fashionable entrances. Much like an assassin, Rakan waits for the perfect moment to explode on the scene and charms the pants off the enemy team. His cleanest combo is lunging into the mix with grand entrance and rushing on a fight with the quickness, charming foes to clear the path for his team's damage dealers to mop up. Rakan can even flip his own script and turn his ult on before dashing in, charming foes right into knockup from Grand Entrance. So it's like he just has so many opportunities. Like this one, you can just go in with Grand Entrance, rock around the quickness, and let your team just do stuff like just kill everyone, right? But then you can also get the knockups. So it's like depending on the situation and whatever like the team fight is, it really depends. He can just capitalize on it if you're good at him. Yeah, much like an assassin, Rakan waits for the perfect moment to explode on the scene and charm enemies with the pants off enemies. That's basically what they're kind of going for, like an assassin support. Keeping up with most supports, Rakan deals more than in disruption damage, and needs backup to win the fights. But even then, his powerful ult requires him to run straight into the enemy team, making for a precarious pirouette that Rakan won't survive without careful execution. Again, like assassins, Rakan is in for a bad time if the bad guys manage to call him with hard card control. His card can only be called even earlier if Rakan's in the mix by his lonesome, meaning he can't battle dance away from the enemies. This is an essential test of the heart of Rakan's capers. Sure, he can blitz in, but mumbling out of the melee separates the Rakan from the Rakants. Oh my god, Riot. Who's the writer for this? Because honestly, it's just so, these puns are bad. Like, I feel like Freak wrote this or something. This is honestly awful. But anyway, it's just, yeah, basically, you just don't want to be doing this stuff alone because he doesn't have the damage, but he has the setup. So you want to get like an ally with you. He really works off it at like 2 or 3 people fight because he can do so much mobility when he has his team around. So he plays off of his team. All right, let's check out his extras now. And then they have him with his girlfriend, Zaya, and the cute couple thing for the bot lane. Cute. And then this other thing. Cute. Yeah. All right. Guys, I'm glad you guys watched this video. Comment down below what you think about it. And I'll see you next time.